coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Hello everyone, welcome to One Hour One Life. This is... wait, no, I'm gonna say it now. Basically this is the second video of me being Eve. Sorry I couldn't explain everything or anything. During that time it was like late at night, I think, and I didn't talk much because I don't know, really. I guess I kept on forgetting now? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot the reason exactly because it's been a while, I'd say, when I did this video. Sorry for the lateness of this video, and also, yeah, this video. I'm thinking. I think in this life, if I remember correctly, I basically smithed tools, or tools that we needed in order to like keep advancing. I think the same day the family also died out. Oh yeah, my mother basically named us all like with the Q for some odd reason, and like everyone came like Q except for Hina, which is my daughter from when I was in Eve, like last life basically. Yeah, the thing that Geisha put down was took and then put down in the bowl was charcoal. And also we didn't have a lot of food around, so had to like make do with meh foods half the time. Yeah, in order to Smithy, you have to grab those um, like these kind of like triangle-ish looking thing called bellows. Yeah, I gotta forget about those 3 bowls of yeah, 3 bowls like to cook them. The first step of making a kiln is to go into the swamp biome and find clay, and then use a sharp stone on reeds and put them together so that they become adobe, and then take the adobe and then bring it with you back home or whatever place you want to place it, and then take the round stone and then left click. And it becomes the base, and then you grab another adobe and put it on top of the base, and then that will become an oven, and then you take another adobe and then put on the oven and it becomes a kiln. Yeah, if you get down the pine trees, basically you don't lose your food meter compared to the other trees, which is helpful at times, so you don't have to waste your food a lot. after this video and then the next video of this life, my Eve life, I'll be doing 2 hour 1 life, which is similar to 1 hour 1 life, but different. Instead of an hour, it'd be 2 hours, and it's like really, feels like really different. Though with 2 hour 1 life, I don't know how to. I mean, I kind of know how to do the mods, but not fully though. Because I think it's like Norton 360 keeps on stopping it, and I'm trying my best to get rid of the issue with that, since I know it's safe. Oh, I just realized she made a second kiln. Sorry for the smack or sound there. In order to make a hatchet, which that's what you first start out with, is a hatchet and a fire bow. Like, you have to go make those two. And in order to make the fire, and first you look for the long shaft. I'm not sure what you call them, long branch. And then you go find milkweed, and then put 2 together, and then put 2 more together, and then put the thread together, the 2 threads, and then which turns into a rope, and then grab a sharp stone, and then put the. Oh yeah, I forget. You take the rope, put it with the. Well, not yet with the shaft. You have to first turn the long shaft into. This is long shaft. Long branch into a long shaft, and then cut that into a short shaft, and then take the rope, put them together, and then take your sharp stone, which you just hit a big boulder. Put those 2 together, the sharp stone and the partial hatchet. See, that's a curved shaft, or curved branch, and if you turn that into a curved shaft, I think it was called, which you have to use a sharp stone for, and then take another rope, and then take a short shaft, and then put them together to make a fire bow. And then you take like any branch, doesn't matter which. Oh, don't use the long branch because a lot of people like you. Oops, sorry for the sound. You use the Sorry, the notification, which is just the weather on my phone. If you heard it. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. So they never became big because everyone died out before then. Oh yeah, 2-Hour One Life is for free, and also they have a Discord, which I'll probably put a link to it, because you kind of need the login information from there, basically. To install it on there, that's going to be like a different video, which I'll probably later on put a link to it. To the video, I mean. Oh yeah, now I remember. Basically, take any branch and then take your hatchet. You hit the hatchet, you hit the branch, becomes a kindling, and then take the kindling and put it in the kiln. And then take a long branch. If you have fire started already, you take the long branch, fire it up with the fire, and then fire up the kiln, and then you take the tongs, which looks like an X, and then you have like the material, the ore iron, I mean, and then you like the raw iron, basically hit it, basically you make, or you hit, I'm not trying to say it, but you basically put it in the kiln, and then put it on the flat rock. And then you hit it with a round stone, and then comes a wrought iron, and then you take a bowl. Oh yeah, the bowl, you just like take two clay, take a clay, and then use a round stone for it. And then if you want a plate, you hit the bowl and it becomes a plate. And I think 2 adobe, possibly, maybe not actually, maybe it's 2 glaze. I kind of forgot which, but becomes, oh wait, now I remember. You take 2 bowls and then put them together, becomes a crock. I almost forgot about that step. found getting to that step to grok. I mean. To tell you the truth, I don't have a script, which well, I don't normally have a script. I just talk what I think is on my mind for most part. I probably do it more better, and I'm not sure why there's been exposed between the kiln and Smithy. I probably do better in like talking when I don't have like when I'm not in a game. By basically how I do this is just watch the video but put on mute, because if I put it on like where you can hear it, then you can hear it and also my voice, and then that wouldn't work for editing. Basically, I just watch the video and then I see what's on my mind by watching, and then in editing I put the video and then I also put the voice. If anyone wanted to know how I was doing this. Right now, busy having Smith is get the stuff ready for the kiln, and then once you have the smithing hammer, which you use the iron, the one to the left, the first left. Basically, you cook that up, and then, like, basically once it's heated, and then put it on the flat rock, and then take a round stone, hit it, and it becomes a smithing hammer head. And with a smithing hammer head, you can make lots of different tools, which you'll need for surviving longer. All you have to do is basically take the iron, which you have to use tongs for, and then you hit it with, or heat it up with kiln, and then yeah, it's kind of a mess. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I was talking and then I just don't know what I said because I think I wasn't saying anything because I did something wrong, I think. I apparently like to brag about that I'm Eve of the family, which is pretty funny. I think I just get too excited about it, and then I tell everyone that comes. As the baby that, or the person that I named Ging. Well, I was Ging, but it became Ging. I just realized it's mostly Q or H for the family. Maybe in the future, like future video, I'll do another tutorial on how to do all the stuff, and I'll try my best to talk more. Well, I guess I could just record a video and then record another video, which me talking, and also me watching the video of it. And once you get the file blank made, you just need a goose, and then use the chisel, which you have to make a chisel, and then use the Smithy hammer, and then hit the file. And comes a actual file that works, and you can, like with the knife blank, you can hit it and then goes a knife. Well, half knife. You need a short shaft for the knife. every time I see heck or with the N, I basically keep on thinking Heckendor, which is a YouTuber on, on YouTube. Wait, I already said that technically. Well, actually, his YouTube channel is called different, but his name is Heckendor. And though there's like a new person that became the video making, which I haven't watched yet, to see how good person is. If you want to see the person that I'm talking about, I'll probably put a link to the video, unless you guys want a link to his channel. I mean, yeah, well, kind of no like his channel is like someone else's channel in a way, but he's basically started it all on the channel, I think. Yeah, the person basically made a letter stock, which is from a skewer, and then I definitely know how that feels, Mina. If you guys want me to play something else, just let me know and I can do that. maybe in the future I'll make the updated version of Raft. I almost forgot what it was called. But basically Raft. All the problem is it kind of gets me motion sickness because it's like all moving. The water, I mean. So before I record that video or Raft, I basically need to eat something before I even play it. Yeah, if you take 2 long shafts and then the adze and then hit the long shafts, becomes the fence kit. Which you can use the fence kit for doing the water, like creating the next stage of water of the well. And also making, like, use it for the mines and also the sheep pen. So when you're first starting out and already have adze, I recommend make a temporary fence, fence, and then create doors. Like use the fence kit and then make doors. Though mostly when you first start out, you mostly need like an old-fashioned way of doing the sheep pen by basically closing off everything and then leaving 4 spots like opened, and then you have to put like one of the fence temporary fence in like in a corner. Like I would have to show you how to do that exactly. Since I can't explain it. Guida is my daughter from last life, and her baby is my brother from this life. Oh yeah, if you want recipes, I look at recipes and figure out how to do things, which I kind of used to learn new things. Or I watch Twisted do his show different things that he does in his videos, like how to make a fence kit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Once you have like the four corners open, basically take soil in each corner, which I normally do just one small soil, and then use the hoe to hit it twice. If you're like don't have like a better hoe, I recommend just doing like maybe a complete one, maybe, I suppose. And then you basically take berries and then use a flintstone on it. I mean, not flintstone, flint, I mean. Always like the confusion sometimes. Okay, not really. Confusion is like not really the best of liking. So basically, two people made or was trying to make a sheep pen, but one was to the west, the other one's to the east. I think in next life I finished up the fence or the sheep pen. There's a kind of funny story. Basically, what happened is that there was like one town in like a different life. There's like a sheep pen, and there's a mouflon and some sheep, and the pen was like pretty small, like enough where you accidentally kill a mouflon. And basically what happened, I accidentally killed the movefly when I meant to kill the sheep, and so I basically had to go get a new one because the sheep inn was so small. If anyone wants the mod, I did a video on the mod that I'm using, which is Hewitt. At least that's what I call it, and I think that's what other people call it, but I'm not sure how to say it. Originally I used to use OBS, but I realized that OBS was not as advanced as Hewitt, but you have to get used to playing the game first, then using the mods. At least mostly Hewitt, because it's a lot more advanced, but if you need help, press the H key and it'll pop up the videos of different things that you can do. Well guys, have fun, bye! Stay safe also.